Welcome back to Helping Other People Evolve. I'm John McNeil, and what I want to talk about today is feelings. Feelings. They're very closely tied to emotions. How do you deal with your feelings? Or better yet, do your feelings deal with you? I watch so many people that I deal with in a day who struggle with having the strength or the ability to deal with their feelings. Feelings are a part of being alive as a human being. Let me personally explain something to you. When something impacts my feelings, that's right, impacts. That means a person, place, or a situation, it will affect me. And I'm saying this because I want you to have firsthand experience. And if this feeling such as, someone cussing me out, that is going to cause my feelings to be affected. What is that is going to cause? Words are going to cause an effect to my emotions as well as my feelings. Now, I have what is called a brain. What do I do while my feelings, which moves pretty fast, rapidly, to compute to my mind what is happening? And I have the ability to identify my feelings as well as my emotions. And I need to say, I feel way more than anger. In this personality, this character, it is not, I feel some type of way. Some type of way is someone who has lacks the ability for self-identification. But again, back to me personally. When words hurt me or words affect me, I am responsible for what I am going to compute to a decision to dealing with the situation as well as me. I've learned that it's so important not to let my feelings cost me more consequences than what already is occurring because I'm alive. That's why I need to let you know. If you are immature, I don't care what age you are, I'm talking about immature because maturity causes a person to mentally have the ability to make decisions upon the impact of something that rather you like it or you don't, so you can stay emotionally balanced. Many people fall off with that. They fall off with the justification, you made me mad. Nah. Them words affected you and your brain computed that you are upset. How do you deal with that? And you have a right to be upset. So when can I apply some acceptance? Because one of the things that is challenging for me is, can I let my feelings take their course? What do I mean? I don't have to immediately try to change them because some things I just have to let them be what they are. Remember, I'm not a machine, so therefore I'm entitled to feel. But I need to know how to feel instead of the feelings wearing me out. What do I mean? If the work pisses me off, or the supervisor gives me something I don't agree with, or let's talk about my mate, my significant other, says some things that is ratchet, that is very hurtful, and I'm not saying that it's okay. What I'm saying is, when do I stop hurting me on top of the effect of the words from the individual? If one of your children are disrespecting you, you have a right to want to be respected, but you also have the right to love yourself in the midst of hurt feelings, anger, frustration, irritation. How about agitation? Because if you are annoyed, then it's going to be where you have to figure out how do you not let those things cause you more trouble? Listen, I was introduced some years ago, feelings aren't facts. Some of you know where that come from. But let me tell you something. I've learned feelings aren't fact for the sole purpose of how I perceive or my perception on the situation. But I know it's a fact that I feel. Now, can I identify exactly what I'm feeling? I probably have to do some questions to what is really going on. So my perspective or my perception isn't going to have me identifying my feelings, let alone my emotion, to what it's not. Because most people are always trying to put a solution to an issue or on a problem, and they don't even have the identification to the problem, let alone the issue. So therefore, that's why you heard me say immaturity or inability. Because again, if your feelings are teaching you how to react, then that means your feelings are wearing you instead of you learning how to deal with your feelings. And that's a fact. And all I can say is this. I'm hoping that this information will wake someone up and allow them to know that you can feel whatever you need to feel, but you don't have to destroy yourself off of your mental mindset decisions while under the impact of the feeling. No one's perfect, but you can be practical and you can be improving. Because again, as long as you're breathing air, you're going to feel the effects of good and bad things, situations, and people. You are responsible for yourself. So do yourself a favor. Do some homework, self-inventory, use a pen and paper, deal with looking at real books that explain psychology and understanding the mind as well as the emotion. I'm just trying to give you some help. Don't be afraid of feeling. There's a feeling, because it's okay. And I tell you this in closing. Feelings are part of appreciating you developing and growing to be a better you. Feelings are a part of not being in denial. And feelings are a part of allowing your morals and values, which is key. Because the mind will connect to your belief system. So, I challenge you to not continue to let your feelings wear you out. Because here's what happens. If you don't deal with your feelings, they're going to deal with you. Please, subscribe if you haven't. Press the like button for any videos you are watching. And I appreciate all your support. And until the next video, have a safe day. Thank you for tuning in.